Into menene tnaye. And then ye wedding. And ye ewo ye. Na menene tia warrior say, come on. And a musio bo me na me kofa be me free Ghana buy. And my warrior guye.
Ah, sesen inti ma me ne ba ya na wa warrior guye sesen how?
Hey, my minute about August. October na my warrior gu. And unti na be ma me and nemiti hey me baba kwa warrior. Me man ne be man na dashe be man na diyim.
This Airbnb in Dansoman Estates, Accra, is only $40 a day and offers all the amenities for a comfortable stay. It is also conveniently located 30 minutes away from the airport. We also have 1 and 2 bedroom apartments for long-term rental at Englishy, Amamprum, 15 minutes to the Wejito booth and the West Hills Mall going for 1,500 and 1,000 Ghana cedis only. Call Parry Group on 053-866-3532, 053-866-3532. This is Parry Group of Companies.
DHW 1642 Concorde plane, turbo intercooler engine I mean engines in there a flyco baby worldwide from Ghana to any country. We go the countries name it. It be North Korea where I no go. It's an the flight me call America coding come me ahon fe ma. Oba son no fe pa. Your friend na ameli tego. AKA then Tulip. Before I mention, I said, "No man, my sponsors." I say, Delight House Coco, mo UK, mo from an inch Afro shop be open. Delight House Coco, Delight Bofruit, Delight Kose, Delight Sobulo, come apart. So UK kwan there, oko Afro shop be kasa share Delight Foods, no. They may bobo so no. Obenye bi ato kama pa Delight House akoko ko na ko pebi na to ejuma pasa ben kanche mo say requesters mo akwentu especially uhia artisans na se tiler, painter, plumber, steel burner, electrician, carpenter, auto repairs ni ade na omo hia requesters inti so we requester and one say obeko app no so omo mobile app no ko Play Store ni App Store na search for ejumapa uko na search ejumapa o download the app and also come website www.ejumapa.com uko requester or request here baby your project ni wo bia no ejumapa say you are covered omenye obi na wabeye amount because bia wa send sika de abafi say my obukata ni ade ejumapa say yes from contact your request omenya artisans no wabeye ejuma na ma mun download the tap send no person money sika be fie brebusuafo a o download ya no an say bibisa udin na udin a she ho dey be so promo code a send so na type SVTV promo code SVTV o send sika na ba beto mobile wallet in Ghana say then skolom it download the tap send more Europe Canada US and UK no download the tap send Airbnb apartment wo Dansoman any English in a man from near West Hills Mall, Parry Group of Companies. I mean, Ganjamo says, see a hotel boy a ding, and tea se wabagana, omo Airbnb apartment, 3-bedroom, fully furnished, Dansoman. And no oko bibia or air condition, kitchen, washing machine, iron, bibia bi or inti $40 a night. Inti uhia Dansoman there na. And I just say, obitimi afre Parry Group of Companies. As soon as English a man from no, 1 and 2 flats. And for long-term rental, until obitimi afro mo. Our numbers, Parry Group of Companies numbers here 053 866 3532. Our numbers now show screen so obitimi afre Parry Group of Companies. Unya Airbnb from CCR. Tulip, me mo akwa baba SVTV Africa so boko there.
Yamiado,
Hey,
Yaboko.
hey, finally,
What
sister way. Sister New America. And waba. Anyway, Tulip, and waba sry America to say.
America boko, Bibia boko, where done in change.
Mention ye. Now somebody summon area says son. Now one banana.
I don't know. You deserve a secondary, but you shall fall, dear, dear, could winter.
Anyway,
Yeah,
Tulip,
so
America emphasize now, and our bed the NTO Jenny, Omo so and number whom. America emphasize
yes.
now.
Me were Columbus, Ohio, CCR. The last 5 years, they were Columbus, Ohio. Yes.
Oh, okay. Not before now, eh?
Now me were Virginia. And not before Virginia, now me were Colorado, Denver, Colorado.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
Now
don't
me
know how
back
movement.
Virginia,
We are
Woodbridge.
I know how movements are.
Also, America has 50 states. And baby, you see, baby, I know what baby Bejo. But me and Cassady, I had personal reasons in dear mommy changing states, you know. Yes.
Not previous states ninja.
And yes, and not and Jimmy. Also, what's not far qua, you get used to it, and then sometimes incident be between me see. And no, Emma will make a decision. Be say, okay, I don't want to be in this environment. And you know, abrabo se sana on was the sans mechano. Yeah.
Emre Daniel now done it also done.
Yes, abrabo ne dane na misuma to me bona misuma my dane any abrabo ne shia said the city.
And the way I kick out Koidi and Shana Oba we were Ghana.
Oh, Debbie, hey, Sophia Qua.
Sisi a Ghana, o motherland Tofiakwa.
Hey! Manya minister B, MPB, millionaire B, no, so, or relocate me to Melkotana Ghana, there, then we can talk. But send me back to Ghana, I hit in the moon. Now, maybe about 2 weeks, depending on my Johnny Abo. Mean to mean to Ghana.
You, yati. Tulip, Yanti Jenny, who cost America, che, free Ghana.
Yeah.
Cost America, che. How many years?
I said, wait, all day, babe.
Yanti experience, no.
Okay,
how many years?
So, maybe America, 1999, I think.
Senior Donatello, 25 years today. Wow.
Hey, 25 years.
Aye.
Dang.
1999 to now, 25 years. Watch our quinchum. Why are there? Ufi say, I think when you're 8 years old.
No, me come 10 years ago.
Yo,
yeah, me buy credit. Yeah, me buy credit 20 dia. Oh Lord.
I think no calculate. You don't know. Okay, 25 years ago, back in Ghana, Yensha Jenny Nasin Free Ghana. I mean, with your name, you know. Na Amele Tego, Yentie, yes, I did it and grinding. It's Yentie Jenny from Ghana. I mean, 25 years ago in Ghana, now you're a young, sweet chick. Yentie, baby, I'm now busy. So now go school be, then now you're Ghana. Couldn't anybody sign out the two? Quiet your story, over to you.
Okay, so me akasa me and crying half and Zama half. Into and crying now what no me papa and crying. Timmy free Jamestown Bukum. And I remember me yes me free Eziama. Inti I've been lucky said me both parents no met me aka baby and me fear be I met me aka me and crying met me aka me and simeni. Because
Onuoga.
Ghana no she can your accent here he.
Me accent.
No,
oh yeah.
she don't mean yo na kasi nye ma wiele papa. It doesn't come out right.
Nzima.
Oh, me kanzma no ko. Me kanzma.
Ebiamo.
Ebiamo, apremotwe ya motwe bura twa ne motwe.
I see. I was a jaske.
Gazuke. Just one.
Auntie. That means in the money they'll flow more saying crying, right?
But still me kan seman semani beka cho say enye de. Me kasa mi tumi kapai and fantine twi eno die. Me kan obeka se me asantini kra. So semani cry ni mom na me free ho no eno enye de me kan enye de but the obeka bia me te but me de na me kan na enye de.
Oh, okay. I see it's back in Ghana. I mean, how busy then now into your story.
Back in Ghana, I mostly lived when we were Cape Coast. I lived part of my life going to primary school at Cape Coast and a secondary school. Me call Fijai Secondary School at Takrade. Second D. Yes, it's me na me tena 1 year. Within that time, no. I got pregnant and had my first child. Into me wo me first born and then answer and would 32. Me wo no. Then I went back to school, which is a training college. Into me call post secondary training. I was St. Louis Training College. I Kumasi, which was postgraduate. Into who we are, you can teach at the what do you call junior secondary school. Into I know na me yeah. Nti na me de ewo Ghana. Now I was a trained teacher. Nti na me English and physical education. Nti na me de o JSS 1 to 3. Unsa JSS started na per subject. Nti teacher we ba no oko, na teacher we aba no oko. Nti na I was teaching physical education and English. Inti metra die no mu no ena me share broni no ye Peace Corps inti ono wo SSS or science and math ena me wo JSS inti during the process of enkwalani free JSS omukọ SS no wo exams na wo ye no na metra die wo mpoho JSS na broni nso tra die wo mpoho SSS inti me den kwalani ko ya omukọ ye wo test na eno na ma wo mukọ SS no and I'm here, Bruni. Inti I say you vigilators, like we are walking through, making sure the kids are doing the right thing. And then we started talking. And then I'm single, he's single, and yeah. And Jabroni say me pen me yeah. It's me ni Bruni ni na newo. It's not say yeah tempo one we started dating and everything. No yeah peace call into time was so yeah. And man is I renew class I 2 years ago. So before he left, we decided say a worry ni adina or worry me. Into a worry me na or no buy we the peace corps program no buy within a year and a half of filing my me bibiana me de me ba America. Into my America, my first day in America was Denver, Colorado. Na me ne Brunino and ana ewoho.
So you ever back to America, but Uba also Uba na the 30 then.
32 and on the 3rd.
Hey, and a tulip and ya before bow.
Oh, my nephew.
And I won't find the term so natural on your before, but now be the 32 years.
Yes.
Hey, and I see much, and I win so.
There be my womb or from my womb. Minion son number 20, but we number 21. Yes.
Wow.
It's August you trimming.
Mass for no, I start to have a calculator.
Oh, 1 minus, yes. What Pamma when I'm from me age policy. It's August you trimming, August 22nd you trimming, no mean 52.
Wow, but you know, and so be the 52.
Madanya me asin na min be a woman doctor de be a madana more shora or catch them they made 52. Yeah.
Wow, I see. Enti yente be no bo we kumjeka no when stop them time
na first one na.
First one no
ono why hin Ghana or Ghana odi hin Ghana sisia.
Na ono we no jaws and stubborn baby.
There on ye like ye dear who ye nyisan. I said, some me mammy no maternity home, Aguna area, ho be passe. Inti me call me mammy, why is a Mary school, Akosra, mammy, na girl of free city abba, nice a village voice, no, I'm iti. Papa we na me ne no way ono so mammy a year like a sika for now almost war it also echo school outside Aguna ho like be passe ho and also I'm kind of parents needing your money idea and you meet here. It honestly me ye to meeting sabo me kokoko like I said and Kolami in Westia none of my mommy your very best friends. I said a ma a prima forma like they know what's up no more area ho aha. Into I said 1 more month's Westia. and ya the war what I da na me said I nya kola bonisa and I'm nyemi I had no choice than to
Enti
have a kid.
adena want to aso se okobokoko ni ade a want to aso ansa na broni ni be mu.
So what happened was me wo ya no and I'm in
Mm.
school into yentambete. But this man wa wonim a typical Ghanaian man or ben in one na or the and then only way I call when then only way I call and meno na I was still a city girl who wanted to still advance in my life. Wow. Into me wo na I came back to Takrade. My family was like, oh my God, but still you need your education. Into my grandma, may her soul rest in peace. And a Jimmy Bano says still we best go back to school. Into sa a moon or that period of time, no me mammy be woo ye. Into me
Oh,
mammy woo ye, into the mammy say ye me who a free baby and any maternity home ne one. Into now I said, and when I me mammy won't ye, when I me one me date tea and I me ye woo ye, me mammy woo ye no. Now I had no place there. And I'm a back. The family still wanted me to continue my education. I wanted to do it, and then, and my mom corner just said, that whole relationship became out of my league. That kind of thing. No, me do call training
wow.
college. We ya me do quite radi. And to me, call training college. We are quite radi. No, and I'm kushia Brunino.
Oh, I see.
Uh-huh.
I see. Okay. Enti o Jenny ne. Broni no mo ware ni ade. So the only say broni na den nya Ghana no fi. Obetu kwan akoni krom.
Yes.
So if you look sharp
Yes.
anameboa.
Yes. 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 It's you know.
Tulip. Ono no waka do call say yes because on him say there broni nya Ghana no fi.
Yes, and you Ghana no fee. Another thing is one ba on one kasane kwan so wo betina
Ah,
Ghana. He came
ah.
through a process, Peace Corps. And Peace Corps, no, it's 2 years. We are you can renew or you leave. It's a video minim say nya one or betina. And now when him say Ghana for when ya ni broni tna, they give you a whole different, they put you in a certain category. Either so ukoshia ni pano or a juma na we ya kwan ho anase bibi. Until I had to make mine clear. Say ra na bema na I wasn't working on the street. We were both teachers, and there's proofs and coins and change to prove. Send me a teacher.
Mhm.
Into that's how I
Mhm.
met my brony. Into no, I knew say and ya want to better or beko. Into was this relationship even worth it? And this man had also said so or Americano or no cry not doing so on worried because
Mhm.
on also so ne childhood ne mame our warrior said yes yeah basanitina he wasn't interested but oba Africa no how African women we carry ourselves and how we are no he decided to give himself a chance and that was me.
Wow.
So
So now
I
you're lucky. Oh, you're lucky one.
oh it's no be a tia ya this man de kokwan oh
I see. Tulip, yantie 99, uko America. Aware
uh-huh
na no go pie wo yantie uko rem America. So be ka me
mm.
twuma adwan ko echi 99.
Hey 1999 me be dra broche fufuro. Say I am not better than omo any krata na say bibi. I was just
Mm.
fortunate say Brunina
Mm.
de me buy or de me buy. I came on a fiancé visa. Into fiancé visa no gives us 90 days to get married and then file the paperwork. Now mi bedru ye baby a Bruni de me call yeah. Oh my God. I and I watch my dream baby, you
Mm.
call springs. Once say you Colorado, Denver, Colorado is mountains, and then there are places where there's natural spring water that you can swim in, and you
Mm.
take your vacation, and you call worry you be you buy and you be file your paperwork. It
Wow.
honestly, make I say me abrochina me buy and nyamia dum. I did not struggle because nipa no de me buy no a citizen. Yes, yeah. But if you be so ma ufi mo a, e mo odin and some to me esesa. Said ye si
Sir?
shasia na. Hwe said ye si shasia broni di wa tu kwan ni de sanka o de only problem anambwa. Bibia
Mm.
say bibia akoso because out of nowhere, mini broni atna 2 years. Yeah, you okay. Out of nowhere, that call sorry, I'll say he doesn't want any more commitment.
Ah,
Inti, ye break ya warrior no, ni en date. So
sasay.
abrofo adwen men fan compare Ghana situation. Abrofo ye different. They can choose whatever they want whenever they want. Now, so what do you mean by break a marriage and then what date? It's either we would make the marriage work or not. But uba broche fufra, I'm telling you, and yet easy because unso obi or no culture dada or new team una waba. It's a culture shock. Me very experience be a me fair moi. I would never forget. Say ye pia ye ko baby. Now I forgot my ID at home. Say abroad oh call club near idea. You have to show your ID that you're of age to go. Now my by address ya ye bibi and ye p you could do where is my ID? Oh say Bema, he didn't tell me, but I think he's forgetting or thinking say I'm expected to know that I needed that. But Ghana na yanyasa. Me time me Ghana. Ye kwa hifio card bay. Ye in your checky. Who kwa hifio ko club will be ko check ID. So these weren't things that I grew up on. Into know it was a shock. Like I was like, I don't have it. And it caused a little bit of a friction. Like you should have known. How would I know? It's not something I used to do. Into there are deep like culture differences that I had to go through. No, easy. Na nye easy like me koye adwuma foforo interview esa me ko say ye wo binom tu kwan ba ebi a ne parents bi wa ha ebi a na
Mm.
danfo wo se wo adanfo oba na onu wom na obeto no na o kire wade a ɔte aseɛ from baby a wo free eba ehu said
Mm.
you obesi aka no akyerɛkyerɛ macho but broni a ɔno no enya ne culture ɔsa yɛ bema no, all church or new day. Sometimes it's hard to even understand why you're doing what you're doing. Not bad
Mm.
much. It's frustrating for him, expecting you to know, but then also it's frustrating for you because you don't know. You're willing to learn, but you don't have a good teacher. So best so inside church. It's a day, but I am glad I made it. I made
Wow.
it. Yeah.
But mama mi bisa o bema no one sheda ne na wo Ghana. But na mu
Yes.
dating ya de different. But mu
Yes.
move ya one ne kwatena na te sen.
Who's that America say?
Getting
Ghana,
to know each
yes.
other.
Yes.
Motivate together.
Yes,
Bronia
who's a
warrior.
Ghana no? Ghana no ye date ye. But on
Mm-hmm.
only ye ho and a Peace Corps, they train them to go deep into the culture. Messi na brody no come fanti tron fanti. Bi oba no like baby a meme tia na me chadi oba ho no ametumi a no to di benjamin e fanti pa na watro. It no he understood the culture. But owie ye no ba kansa na meme beba no na ese me besua ono ne de and now
Mm.
you can there's no comparison ewo Ghana as sitting no to abroche. It's two different situations and ono as bema or chere oba yeah, 1 year and I said this is the day, but we still had the love. We lived okay, but I had to learn certain things on my own. By Mr.
Mm.
Tia Juma, I made friends there. Into Bibia Migusa, Baby Nielkwa. How do I get there? Near there until Mr. Tia said me driving me. Into it wasn't easy, but it wasn't like hard because I had the coach. But Ben Machra or Badia dear the same. But our relationship as the love was okay. It was finding my way as now in a country where I don't have family. Me ba America. My first 3 years of America, ne me nim Ghana football. Me nim baby a Ghana for. Internet, I had no one or people to relate to in my culture. Until I started living as an American under the American culture on my own and asking questions at work from Americans and Sanyo man.
Say brony ne won no wa if you say mon twempena.
Yes,
Munja
I
ware na mon
see.
twempena. So what happened?
Who's that? I honestly couldn't figure it out till I said when I was on my own and I understood this. It was stressful for him. Said the culture shock. I'm going through how I can make it. he is trying to pull me through the right direction and stuff. But China, me beti America, is when I understood why it was too much for him. Into oye no say we should just file divorce, just be divorced because on now filing me paperwork ni me be mama. Into we can divorce and still date.
Wow.
Iti mina
I
I said and then yes, yeah, you must say no. Yes, and then will be kabi achremia and metiasie. But who said not made me free Ghana, but Ghana mentality either wa warrior and answer where Jaya warrior. No Jaya warrior me and trim plandia and no if we infa. But say nay and name we are see. No me never mate, no say unim. A warrior in your argument, ye nyani and trim plan. I will do it. Oprah, Winfrey, and then new boyfriend after how many years? But they are living happily together. Marriage is just a title, and for the two also. But sad time no, na mentiasie. Intimacy either we are married, we go to counseling to make the marriage work, or we call it off. We even started counseling na bibi ekweyi. But also bema ne foundation. Why are not gonna say on power ye? Abrofo bi te sa. Say all worry no about na. Utumu say enya dia no ope, but oba Ghana no who say environment ni different. We are brought up differently. He gave himself a chance. As at now, papa ya ye kana say me on worry on we.
Wow.
Because also on no why na dwen say ne maame marital issues intino. He wasn't going to. But then
Enti wono ka asem ntwe mpran wan pene so sa.
Until we went through the divorce and the other by mommy, and then we moved on.
And I'll find a way. Yenti life after then. Who need separate here?
So life after ye jai, oh my God. But a year before ye be jaino, na me shia Ghana ni wo me dwumam. Na me ye dwuma na me waitress. So I remember na me shamatadi cute could be training me high heel. Oh my God. And now I go fast maba. Mishia Ghana ni bi e wa adwuma mu ho. Na na okọ Church of Pentecost. Iti no enam no so ma me call Ghana fum. Into my first Ghana event ye kokosa. Oh my God, that was about I had been in the US for I would say 4 years because 3 years with them. Yes, about 4 years and son na me call Ghana fum. Ni abo Ghana nyum for the first time after 4 years. Oh my God. Me sa ti obia who say I say this is a different face, like this is a new person in the Ghanaian community because not Denver, Colorado, Ghana for no aha. And you know, then that's when I started meeting people until I famous started saying me kwa sorry. Until ye jai ye fully or they me call me interview me nyame nkrata ni me bibiano. Na afe no me hu Ghana for. Into life after divorce, was me being in the Ghanaian community. Mahu baby a Ghana store war, mahu na Ghana store no pokasa ni mu no ne hu ni first. Or kwadwuma opon ya wo ba no so hu say ya ye African store no koy no ko say Ghana for. It then no he had already introduced me to a Ghanaian store. Na me ko asori afe ma start ko Ghana party any idea na me start dating wo Ghanaian community nim into Ghana life after ono was the Ghanaian community afe I've become
Yenti Ghanaian community muko remo yenti
hey we go Ghanaian community mu na me share guy be a minim ne sister e wo Ghana into introduce ye na sister no UK and a guy no what Denver Colorado or introduce and you start to say ye dating. You start to say ye dating no. Na Febroni so I say a kasa, I say and kasa, it is a driving guy ne away. And I mean so now I had fully not move on honestly because relationship I mean woman me did too quiet. And when I mean yes, I'm around Ghanaians, but I still haven't had the grasp of whether I want to be with someone or I want to get back with Nipana Minini Jai. I feel na me na me yes, a me person me jaya wari a trimp na no. Na many say mechi because the relationship with Bruni is different from the relationship with Ghanaian. Then I realized, say, I was a point in my life, Berman fra, why am quine? Young quine see me when I meba bedi fufu, or ba waton Guinness, 6-pack no de bebano, or be making sure so one no three no, I just three no fear. Adia Betty and wrong kind be ho. I was like, what kind of relationship is this? Me two way me no diania na ya diania. Me ex-husband brody no what Ghana no wodi. Ye nyina na yakọ grocery store. Ye ba ye no abom. Ye no me wine bia ye no bom. Ye wia ye didi we clean together. That kind of stuff. And there be one no we are not cooking. Let's go out and eat. Let's go out we eat and then let's go to a movie. Like the life not a I mean, this situation where I said, Nipano on to me, no, and I said, in Sertrika, into Debiano, or Busa May said, I was like, what kind of shit is this? Like, yes. And I felt to Musa, still, my dream, quad that life now, not me penal. I was enjoying it. Miss Wolfremia. Then we go out, we eat. Now, fat Jawariami and Chimplan, and I said, yeah, Juma. Iti the guy wasn't happy. Ghana nino na ninyo ho nam say. But honestly, no ono na nam ne suma me babruchi. Me bibia ono na ayama me. Inti no, it would take me time to get over Brunino. Not Ghana nino wasn't like ready for it. Time ohia me anaso pese ye bibi no ana yonko baby no na me my dream that so Brunino so that didn't work out and then we broke up. Inti na I said, or only in the Ghanaian community, no one more be who send a girlfriend enemy. Where a brochure relationship is important. And memano edi two or more and maddy two or more. We will be a as I brochure sitting no, we are singular. People look at you like as a we need to buy and as a baby. Relationship is so important to some people. Say, obi you're singular. No credit to me the dinner time at your age. Won't worry, you're single. But I brought funny before na yebe two warm wahano. Our is nothing. Inti na is a community na me woman no obi to make us oba come say now you're single da obi a person odi me ma obi. And finally me see a Ghana ni bema me ne no call sorry. E what not on court Church of Pentecost but o Ghana phone him. Inti lady back no ya say na me do be madam fu bi mi kuna danfo te I say click omo nyina ye no no so wari bruni Mexican I worry na anye ya mom so agya ntina che say ye nyina we are coming from the same angle nti ye no ye bete ye ho ase because ye mienu na worry abrofo da and we know the difference between abrofo relationship and a Ghana for relationship and I'm pomo introduce ye nti ye na Ghana relationship na fe no machia will be a man say this is working out into minute tonight and then ye wedding and ye
Wow.
ewo ye na menene tie ye tia warrior say come on and a musio bo me na me kofa be me free Ghana buy
Wo na ko fa be man ne maame. Wo na ko anye be man ne ko fa ne maame bae.
there be no along the way no ya date ya koya nim kakra nem hu so oni enkrata wo abrochire but then
Oh,
no
okay.
or what dia where you see ache inti no it wasn't like a fair na or be pedi or de koye adwuma na bibi or ye na adwuma ye ewo na adwuma wo ye inti to file for so obi betumi afri Ghana aba na de ono de ontumi nye but or what the odi ni bibia wa abrochire how they hide ne dan de bibia anti na nye issue Inti me ena me wo ye na me pese me san call back to school ena me kofa ne maame e baaye because honestly me that time me maame awu inti no I didn't need anyone me na no no tete me whilst I me nyini no ono no open ntoma ni milo ni sika or de bebo ne ntoma no na da ho eno no na wa satisfied no inti na nya ade a obetu kwan ena seriously, no, not me, but penny now make us OD 32 this past couple of days, you know. Or no woman now. Oh, me too, quino. Or no, na, or jeno. Into no,
What about Poppy? ono wan kana asem
Papi wo no papi wa kra. Me papa me ne nantena. He wasn't a present father, but still no minyini yana bronine ware me di me atukwan. I got him involved and then he became part of my life. But also be our antena that relationship wasn't there. But then I had a father that at least I knew him. I was around him. Me ya kwalana die na me ma me ne netie, but me ma me die koma me nana because no a nurse, my papa is a prisons officer. It just say both are working parents. Oh, into everyone now no work coast no, and na me one ho. Ti weekend na me mammy aba no abe fire the akwankafo. Na me papa ye prisons officer wankafo prisons, and na me mammy ye nurse. Ewo ankafo mental hospital. Yes, it's a hono mushiaye. It's nice. It's me na no on pa kwentu me mommy so inti who else is available to me? I met to me penny or beba me with me bano na me to me a school and I'm kofa me kuni e mommy buy that present husband mommy e buy and I'm a warrior gu ye.
Sesen inti ma me de ba ya na wa ware egu sesen how
Hey mommy about August October na my warrior gu.
August, September, October no wa ware egu.
Yes.
You have to explain sesen.
Say mommy buy no. About tiny be wagana wa. Wo mu say abrochire na mema bi wo no. Omo beto oba ne bema asetena eya no mfu so omo ba bema no ono na obi baba depending on them ebi nti ase se eye two na ma sa household ne running anase ebi kra na eye oba no na ma sa household ne running maame no wo Ghana obeba no ose me oba obehwe me ba na ama me ba no kra hu se ne maame ne me afa maame ne beduru ya Woji kwaya kwaya adwuma because oja ka wo Ghana ansa na woba.
She has a plan, a secret mission filled by gratitude and affection. She chooses her mother's favorite breakfast, Delight Foods, House Sakoko, a harmonious blend of flavors crafted with care and devotion. The taste of tradition and comfort. In that moment, their connection deepens, a bond strengthened by a shared experience. Delight Foods, House of Coco, a delicious breakfast made with care and love in just 2 minutes.
Onimsa wo na process man.
Yes, onimpa. Onimpa. And then you know, training letters so this be na betro de koye. Na ma wo and I'm a mommy doctor. And mommy note in your menu and I'm the count who not the co interview. And ya demand. Into the idea was all babet nefia beshame ba ama me ma ku school. Obedru ya no na maame ya be ya mekura. Obi a wo betena fia be hwa akwala. Oba ye ndi 1 month pona no opa akwa adwuma. Na obi a meja me ba wo ho e de ne ma no na me ma ko adwuma me pon adwuma anwumre ni na me ko school. Afe maame si wo koye adwuma and the plan was na nka ono ba ohwe ne income would be sanke ekofa babysitter nka ebetua. But say yen and showing some weekly woo fear wo boa nana bibi na wo hia ye be ya ma o bibia until at the end of the year no ye file taxes are qualani tax creditor ye de be mano sani ye the amount aha bibi na wo hia unti ada nka wonya hwe ye na ye de waba and we made accommodation at 3-bedroom. It was a 4-bedroom house wo dan ya wo dem intino bibia we just help you to do it. You started sorry. Ma mini bedru ya no. Or di nro ni nyoma free Ghana buy. Or buy a nasem ne say. Me ne ba ne ya wo ya no bia be hwe yen. Ewo ye fie ho buy no de adro aba be kan ye fie ho. Inti basa ye astarte and honestly before my mini beba no and nyoma bi starte ye ne ya kokko by heart just ade ho hia na ye ntokwa kasa bebre. Inti wakaya no it really confirmed the ani go through. Nama I menimi kunya kukrama or the purse on your purse or boma sum Emma mani ehunye me call hospital no me catch almost say me yi me purses I was through na person e ba ko e be ball me a buckle no ball mani because me person me di me kunu beto asem ena ye de hwe mo hospital ye ba fi ti ma me ne ba ya wo keka sa no nti wo di samana ba ye mfa nware obi abaye ena eja oba wodo ni kunu na ne maame aba na ne maame say asem bi asu fi ase pani di asama basana I had no choice and I didn't argue hey any I am poor because and some class that if ya me kuni o yan ku ono no kasa no kra won pe bi no abeso so na ampa ya tumi akokra ma me ma bo na ma na bo mi bi e bo na wo bo me no wo bo me ama ma prankasa until then it is true say bibi wo wiase bibi si na ye start say ye nyina ono si ye mienu nyina mfa nware me ntumi confirm say na me kunu ni di dware ana say wo mfa nware but me de me ye I was using it I feel na some sisi fi wo na nye and some bebre na nye Pentecost for bet na mu
I double case na I double.
hey me say Pentecost for bet na asem nim ma me ne say afa de enye obi na de bibi be kan fie ho a all protect ye yo afa de na asem ne say okosra obi wo Ghana ena sofo obi ba ho sofo ne ba ye no sofo ne say ne ba owa abrochire oba wo ware ne ye bayifo inti wo ma ne nyoma de na de aba na yebehu o de bana oba ni di dware a yebehu dia ebesie inti wono no oba ye no aboa ne ho a wo ba meme ye bayifo inti wo ba chi me bayie inti samna ne ade na wo de ba ye no some ma kan wo Pentecost mpanifo anim se wo de aduro baaye na sem o kan ye nti ono so answer to asem no na oda na eno a wo yi egu me so some ye bayifo nti oba so wo ba chi me bayie nti onya ka asanam se ne Pentecost fo mpanifo nti na che se de e kwaso na ye aduro na ache me nti ye ba fa ne se aduro na ache me nti won tun free fia na wanya de onko because if ya ha no nya ne bakra din na daso inti no yenya chimi bayi dia yenya chu bayi ase yenya chu bayi no ubetumi ni bayi fo atena se untumi ni bayi fo atena aha inti ane obi a move on na ware no obi antena ne baby no obi anwe no na some
Wow.
no there is more to it but
Inti eno na
ayana
inti when na dia warija ne ba ye no.
edi aware
Ne ma
jai ne
no ba ye
bae
no.
yes Emma maame no ye jaya aware no maame ni tu ye one ne ba etu koye but media had the intention say me de ne besan akọ Ghana and no dear and also start another process immigration issues oh and come ya de na konto hu say me so me ya wade a me fancy o me ka kira wade a me de be yo me nya so a me nka na ma ye di nam tem baby but me ya mamu wa ya wa ade a me de be yo ti to won so a no hu say me na me ye me play that anonymous games no and no ya ade a me ntumi nye ti me ma ne ya wa say me ya de na kwa Ghana inti eda ne ya arrange bibia say ye koboni premier de nakono ma me ne fa bus every Denver Colorado edico New York inti na airport nyina was ready for a dinner me de file de ne buy any bibia inti one fa plane of a bus and edico New York
It's obi na ma no some tip off an answer then.
me catch no some me de nako but man
Ba
catch na da
woman day. So woman
my
day.
money date my money date but
Wow.
there
Into
was a
onu into
time
wase onu dwane.
ah, of our bus, Adrian ko New York. Into me no work as a New York no she. Unless it's
Na
all
officer
Ghana, but me.
officer on na ko be deported.
Oh, come maybe I didn't call because me na me do buy. Inti idea will buy and one may ya share and no ma me bana or no mra mesha no. Me bani mum could di Ghana. No mum tia bruche. Inti na it was
Wow.
me to out na my ready pa. Some man na kwan kasa. And net day I me no woka say. Some nam na mi shia will be near me say. Nia mama ya denako unless say bia wa ware obi enya nkrata bi wa brochia banya sa de ah it is an ekoye enti life
Wow.
after broni
So
aware no no
after onu you see onu ne wo ba.
Me
So what
me
happened?
worry 100 and sound menya right one, I will still do it. Inti
Oh, I
after
also worry biome
oh
after
yes,
one
I
the war.
did. Yes, I
So
did.
after Brony, no, after also my unya another Ghana guy, and I'm
Mesanya
sure I'm
another.
and I'll be worried the on the way, no, and sana
Uh-huh.
moving on. What's I worry you?
Mesa worry you. Oh no, a
Hey, Tulip.
Pentecost elder.
You bet you mume, you bet you mume.
It's you know, sir, Makoria say anye ye, Bakwa warrior, Mammy Akofan Roni adia ba, and some baby na anye ye. Said this time they do quite be fear, a biana yami fee, and one a beer Benjamin. Aha.
Okay, yeah,
It's
yeah.
your Maja warrior, me ba Eko Ghana, Mako school near me, yeah, Juma near Diana. Me wo Pentecost, Church of Pentecost, oh me a Melco secretary kakra. Iti Easter convention a yetutu kwa convention when is a Pentecost for your convention near dear. And ya call convention eja. So for my maybe a minimum no, eka so oh ya brantie bi akwa da ne ho no so afa no free Ghana oye Ghana ni ba na wo Sierra Leone ti ono so afa no free Africa ba na honestly during convention there was an eye contact the two of us made on a couple of times. And it came up and so for my no ye do who come on all point to that guy. And I'm so me cry me who no me je disenya me cry na na mama because as a walk canon we are talking about the same person and we made eye contact and stuff during Empire Boa sorry that war. And that's the person you're pointing out. Let's just say nyame yi obi ama me na ne Pentecost. You start to arrange one when you say Pentecost for pet and puna train basa basa ye itido ampa maame no connect ye and ya start ye kasa ne ade ye kone ye ba iti up the first time we became like physically after convention no was no obey me ho ade or Denver Colorado no California and obey obey me ho ade ye wedding ni bibia na ja ye kwetena he ya kwatena ya no so anche na ya be ya me ho ade okra na me papa nti apo na me papa agi na wu iti na se ya ne ntam na me ho ade no me papa gi ampa so me papa tena ase agi me ho ade ewie ye ansa na wo ba be wu ni kasa mfantifo mema bia no ya busame na me ka cho Pentecost elder pa na no ya
Pentecost elder.
na no ya Ewurade, me a mete he so obi tumi di matem ema me sudi a na nipa kro wonye na no
Wow.
no we so no ko preach na ti o un say there are certain things that made this time me to me dear to obi for say who date obi anasa wo be worry obi a there are certain major things I say we pay attention to especially education level se nipa no oni who need the same level try to find somebody on you with the same level. And also on no bro or ban so kakra. A mema wo suban bia yempe so oba betra wo modi omunye. Ubedia di se me ne papa hia ya no. Mema one example of why this marriage didn't work. Yeshia wuso wa unko school and rechi wusa ya fufro ewa America inti I will come in handy se meboa wo ne nioma and I was like I'm willing to afe ya warrior betina wi wo prepare sermon na wo ko preachy I proofread me proofreading na me correct it say you have to fix this you have omunieku adentina watra de na me mark ni say teacher no we've talked about it. Until I would throw away and I would demand me. Yeah, me watch out one of me, my coffee, may you. But I said, and the self-esteem or his ego was touched. Said me channel and you may be a pia. I did be a horse shams. Because me Denver chrono me matem over 10 years. I've established there. Ewa sorry demo me ye interpretation ewa sorry. Into why se me to me atena ho ama be ma me ware no ne nete na okọ PIWC English service no okọ bubu brofo agu ho. You tenete sorry de ye besere wo. Benso no me jemi hudi because omu ni me so for pretty tree me na me kan brofo. Into ye de na me ma me kunu kwaka brofo ebu. But you can tell that his ego was being touched. Like Penny Mo, I sorry Penny, yeah, court party. Wash your jeans. Who say USI a be shirt jeans added a suit jacket, a gusso. Yeah, the shirt tennis shoes when that tennis shoes is a brand or stylish. And your tennis shoes are your schedule nursing job. And say who says jeans no the tennis shoes are. And what style be a ye? And yet regular tennis shoes are yade kuko adwuma ne yade kuko jogging no nya no yade match sa outfit no inti bibi no obehye nam si no we yankwaye ye ni say na first na you okay me can no asesa fe it got to a point debi ya me pesa me sha na me sha so you know what it affects me oba na me di wachi no wunim say ye pia bontia obi ka kro be betumi akasa na be me nyo no oba na tifia na we are singular wade ye different but oba ba wa brabo ma the expectation is also different say me no fifie pie na de wo ho na say me oba na me sha atade bia enya ye pia ye kai bi betia say nti nyo ne na tifie na wo ma ne de sa ade we ye den epie ye. And I think it was just his ego being bruised. He said, "Ebi a mature ne dia onya anasa meka nyame anim ni I didn't do it in a disrespectful way or another one. Oba ma worry chese matoto to me lingerie ni adie. At night, like a weekend night, ye juma majari shemi lingerie like. Oh boy na nos neshi abada no fer abada di ya chicho de yi so ya abada. I was like,
Wow.
this is not for me. Like you can't even spice it up. Like BB you are, well yeah, like who BB a womb, and it was because I was way up here and he's just starting. Inti nipa sa no ho, you let them get to a point where omo ankasa ebe I don't know, polish themselves. Bema yetumi akọ obi fie wa ma ye aduane atena se ya ye didi wa ye bibi on instead so the Kleenex ni be ye fi na no apiato and papa no be hwe me nam so ma hwe papa ne say awrade nyame this is not going to stop. And I will say yes we have nipa afi no what you kwan but so man ho kwan say ebi a me pese me sua we yenye we mbom we me ye ne den ana ye ya that means nipa na ye ready o pese o ye den osua into no you learn together. Said the number see me ni sa me pesa me tena nyame fie na menya asori penny. I was so in that mood and I mean can say in that time of my life me obi osoro nyame de we can make it work, we are going to work it together and obi ahu me ne me kuna who say yes me so na me be won dia mechi na fair best de bia na se nyoma bia nya polished I say incras nyoma bi nkiti
Wow,
bi na
I
de
answer.
bia I would say about a year or a little bit over a year because during that time na me who says suban when I started losing interest and na me papa wuye into me papa wuye na de when to me ne me anko me kwa na me koye and that was my first time back in Ghana na matina abroche 13 years na me ko Ghana da to me papa wuye no then I had to go to me kosie me papa no and I me fa me ho adwene even when ma kwa me kosie me papa obi a mekoye yi Ghana me nkoda me nima kira asem makodu no ofre no oye me so nipa na ede me nam me ankasa no kran I didn't know my way around ewo Ghana because baby me papa wu ye wager na ye nyina family no na me sisters too Baku Germany, Baku UK, Omuna ba, yeah, be ye, no. Just say it was time for family to start, like, won't say, yeah, a year. Or friend of man fa no I free way no I free way it was just too much. No one say me ankasa me be free one who said the interest is gone, and then my bedu Ghana no so friend me fa and now way into me I'm free Ghana go see be papa buy no na my family ho adwene me buy and me 2 year me renting me dining be one to no, this is not for me. So ya bema why ready so pursue sua de na ɔte baabi a me free ba na se sɛ animguase aka na ebi aka me nti yenye mom na animguase anka he a nka it would have worked out. Nti I was like no, I can't.
Iti utu ye ba mo ngu aware no.
Oh, aware no gu ya. Me
Muko
my head
jaye.
insane koe. Man ware no won kratam. That was a good
Oh,
thing
one
too.
time.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
Ada na
Because
woni
one
abeti na ase dey.
or the lot to buy into ono no one in krata. He didn't need me.
I saw the lot to the buy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, American lottery, no.
Ah, me ni said you
Yeah.
can na me no.
Or the lotto the buyer. Oh.
I saw the lot to the buy.
I didn't mean it in a bad way, but
Okay. Okay, so after what happened?
afternoon.
Who's
It's
that
the
worry you?
afternoon now. Afternoon, and I just say, me di free Denver. And then the mommy free Denver, everybody Virginia. Like that situation was a mess. My worry twice. Ewo Denver. Our no ankwe not because of menya oba papa and I say it's like dia me peno nya no na menya ye, and just because obi e worry sunti and just ade me mpa me tena ho. No, I'm this type of woman. I know what I want. Until ubekwa worry no mu, you wouldn't know what you want. Into me come na me feel said no, this is not working for me. I can't, because and maybe would just please the community. No moti our born in him and they're cheating and doing all kinds of stuff outside their marriage. That and on the mate tulip wunyame. Mempa, I try my best. I see what I can do to help. If it's not working, I'm out. Intino me free and no not matina Denver. Awarie mienu na egu ewa Denver. I was like, you know what? This environment is not for me. I'm leaving. Inti meka say, Miami starte ye, ehwehwe adwuma ewo Virginia. Ehwehwe baby a metena ni nyina online. Eye bibia wie ye. Would you believe it said the weekend before Tuesday, me too every Denver and a Pentecost in Penny for Frasam. Na matena sorry dem ho over 4 months. But na minim say eya adasa ena ne eye na ono na enye eye na, but I think say by the time they sat down wo mo hwehwe asem no mu ankasa ehu no kura wo mu no na aye late. Inti Sunday yakwa sorry na misuban ba kwa me adopt wa sorry dem ho se sa elder ni na preach ya me copy me ko PIWC say hono no na me wo main service iti me warriors that ko PIWC ye mano assignments on na preach ya on mountain pulpit na ma fa me bag the assignment ko na ma fa makofa pulpit na nim na ma pie inti sofo ebse onoti ye at least 2 or 3 times no se ma me na me no won komo ma hu se sa de we ko so na me se be ma no gina on suban na odi tifie no nya no na odi gina pulpit no su preach no inti me I am not going to sit under the sound of his voice. Really? No way. I'd rather go to general service. No me pie na me ko. Inti e one son ye be hu say okay, we've been separated all this time. No be more so. Is when all my dream about Sunti. I think say elders ni bi na wo mu no e ma omu hu say something is going on. Inti ye frey ye mienu e ma me ka ma se bi nyina kire sofo no. Oba me minti e na wutu free baby bae. Ye be a joint account. wedding ye and crofo wo mo buy me a matna dem for white change no mo ye den e buy nsus bibia ye nya ye bia di bomu e bia joint account me ma hwe efie 4-5 months my boy will test so we applications so feeling bibia so wo buy ye de boa be ma onti kronim abano me ye Ubedia di say what in the first paycheck or the quarter or no personal accounting. And so me debit card our joint account na ye be yen and no the to gas. Edi gu kam. Sanka metumi aka say me nipa dodoa me ko wo ma de wo Denver womo so ba ma dia womo contribute ye no sanka me chema metumi ayi nkrofo mo fi California ba wo de no e de amount na maka say je wo de na fa ko bi account na me so Denver fo amako wo ma de nti a womo so aba me de no me mfa no ye di bi joint eno na wo di bugas e kwa adwuma kosi se ye tua wo ka me kwa kan ho asem so wo no wa ma broche so wo behwa abrofo internet se ma ye jimi fo ana. Into our assignment first red flags. You are not romantic. And into na bema me and nemiti hey me baba o kwa waria. Mema ne bema na dashe bema na diyim. Sedi sitie. Mema wonwa ka womu sika sem. Sedi ombesi ayeno. Mema woman enipa they are a support to Obano and a support to Bermano and a support to them as a couple and sana mama me to our anamo because these are things sorry ye rules change na egwo ena ema kwa aware ni nyedwuma Ushe awarija ye bebreba. It's happening more in the church than it is on the street because ye mwe ye ne be mane nkwatena ansa ye ne nanti ansa inti wo be kwa kwhyem be wie ebe ye beta wo chiamu aboka ye wedding na wie no mo be kwa kwatena no ansa no wo hu ade a wo di uti akohyem to me this time in my life
Obama testicle one say
Mama na
stronger.
testi ahwe say ye adwuma be mani nim dia wo ye eye oba ne dia opani bia any ni fie ade ye be ma wotumi hye boxer more than a week na hye no oyi a okodware a no wagya no wo bathroom on chese o sempaboa dressing shoe po on pese o de be socks san nyoma we nyina se nipa date ehu na ye correct ye ho ehu say yes afei de adru dia me pani bi na we nyina no doesn't show up counseling na mo bekwa na ye de ye ni abu so ya asori pani otena asori ni mu ache o ye Christian nti enyoma bi wo ha ye mo so ye nkyerɛkyerɛ how the finances are going to go how and masen na mo pesa mo a ekwan be na mo be fa so ahwo we nyina no they are not bold enough to break it out during counseling near the one wada bibi basa yentene ya hu ka asam ne nka ne yie ti wani so betete no na wakogina baabi a wo mpese obede wo begina asori aware no restrictions yempie ye say ye kote kwaship do so kra no na omo aye ne bibi basa oba ne nkoda be ma ne nkoda wo ba ne ho asetena no hu ne yie gisa oduti akorum afa obekona disappointment it may and be na ye me no me catch you say eda me hu papa no a ye be ware no na ye ba be ware won say ya kasa wo phone so ye kai ye ho ya exchange pictures ya kasa intino edru say oba ye no na che say wa ba Monday sa weekend no or ye finish up final your friend say touches no for event in the and your engagement Saturday Friday yeah wedding this Saturday Sunday sorry ekwadase
It's hard na o kan any mo de me hu sen kofo bebre raise sa we no
oh
na
maybe I'm a very good example of it
obako re mo awie na ne be ma na enye adwuma ebi wo ko obako hwe kra na etokunya entimi ngina mpo
Bem man here juma But ebia na suban kitinkiti bi wo hɔ a, nka you could have fixed it. Hwɛ sikasɛm yi asɛm yi o. There was never a discussion about okay inti musika sam mobɛyɛ ne den sɛ na bɛkɔ woyɛ adwuma bɛrima ne aba foforɔ no ɔnyɛ adwuma sɛ na mobɛyɛ no na ɔbaa na meyɛ adwuma 2 mekoye 6 mekoye 2 to 10:30 na makoye 11 to 7 that makes it a 16-hour day na me di boafie me di tua bills me di ye bibia na wo je wo check a wo di akoto personal accounting ebia maame me first check ni me de to her nti bibia meye we aboa na there was no discussion no di akoto no na accounting ka chem so no ba broche wamba so obehwe abrofo se na mahu
Ayaka.
se wo ye kwase abuo nipa right off the bat no dia me ye bi ani ho a wani shoye nti enne fufuro yi mu emu ode ipo na wo ye say ene ye kwa kire dia meye mobo nti now rather count myself single than sit here na me tua bills na wo dem na wo ju sika na ode akoto baby na wo hia wo de akwa dia wo ye na me nya kwase a nti e wone hona na mahu se we ye nya adwuma ma me enya adwuma ma nti I might as well move on. Enye die ni nti na me wo ho.
Funding wallets on TapTapSend. Step 1. Click on Create Ghana Cedi Wallets below when you open the app. Step 2. Enter amount of your choice in Ghana Cedis. Step 3. Click on the Confirm and Fund wallet below to confirm. Step 4. Your wallet has been successfully funded. Step 5. Enter amount of your choice in Ghana Cedis. Step 6. Select or add new recipient. Step 7. Choose wallet as payment method. Step 8. Click on the Pay with Wallet below to confirm. Step 9. Your transaction is successful.
Living in Ghana, abroad, a first-timer visiting Ghana, or a company wondering where to get quality service providers in Ghana for any job? Then Ejumapa On Demand Services is here to assist you. Ejumapa On Demand Services connect requesters and service providers such as masons, plumbers, electricians, auto repairers, home and office cleaners, trash collectors, rent agents, spa attendants, roofers, beauticians, teachers, CCTV installers, and all artisans on one platform. Yes, one platform. Trust Ejumapa On Demand Services to sort you out any day, anywhere, and at any time. To download the app, please visit the App Store and Play Store or visit our website www.ejumapa.com.